The Russia-Ukraine war has started a new kind of diplomacy in Europe and the rest of the world, gas diplomacy. And now Turkey could be turned into a global pariah because of Greece's plan to leverage gas diplomacy. Stay tuned for further details. Hi and welcome to TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tejasvi Malhotra, and if you haven't subscribed to the TFI Global channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. Greece has been facing Turkish belligerence for quite some time in the eastern Mediterranean. Turkey keeps keeping to chip away with Greek territory and maritime resources. Normally, you would expect the EU to support a member nation against external hostility, but the EU nations have remained more or less ambiguous on the issue. Greece has now, however, found a new plan to turn Turkey into a global pariah, and the plan involves Kurds and gas reserves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, who understands this better than Greece? Greece is an avowed enemy of Turkey, and Kurds too are amongst Turkey's fiercest enemies. So this makes Greeks and the Kurds the best of friends. To put things in the correct perspective, Greece faces saber-rattling tactics from Turkey. On the other hand, Kurdish is a Kurd majority territory in West Asia encompassing southeastern Turkey, northern Iraq, northwestern Iran, and northern Syria. The Kurds were instrumental in bringing down the Islamic State Caliphate. However, Erdogan hates Kurds because Turkey faces a Kurdish insurgency led by the Kurdistan Workers' Party within its own territory and sees an autonomous Kurdish government and its militias, People's Protection Units across the border in Syria as a security threat for itself. In fact, the Turkish government maintains that the YPG and the Syrian Kurdish Democratic Union Party are extensions of the PKK and look down upon them as terror organizations. For Greece, the tensions between Erdogan and Kurds come as a major diplomatic tool. This is why the Kurds and Greece have enhanced diplomatic engagement. Recently, Kurdistan Region Prime Minister Masroor Barzani visited Greece and briefed the Greek side on the developments in the region from Kurdistan's perspective. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis too is scheduled to visit Kurdistan's capital Erbil later this year. And this is where gas diplomacy is bound to come in. Greece is eyeing a concrete agreement with Kurdistan for establishing formal energy ties. A source close to the Greek PM's office reportedly said that Athens looks towards Kurdistan as an alternative to Russian gas. Presently, the EU remains reticent to expressly condemn Turkey and support Greece. Turkey too abuses its position as a NATO member country to silence criticism against its expansionist policies. Recently, it threatened to block Sweden and Finland's NATO bids over their alleged willingness to host Kurdish militants. However, Greece knows that the topmost priority for the EU today is to find an alternative to Russian gas. The Ukraine war has affected gas supplies and has also led to a surge in inflation in European countries. Then there is also a lingering threat of Russia suddenly withdrawing gas supplies to Europe amidst deteriorating bilateral relations. On the other hand, the Kurdistan region is said to have the world's seventh largest gas reserves, making it a viable alternative to Russian gas. This is why Greece is improving its relationship with the Kurds. If the EU gets its gas from Kurds, then it will do everything under its control to help the Kurds and keep them in good humor. If Kurds become important to the EU, then the value of Turkey will automatically diminish and the EU will have no qualms in throwing it under the bus. Greece has therefore choked out a sure-shot plan to reduce Turkey into a global pariah hated by the EU.